telling us about what's kept you out and what you've been dealing with this last little stretch here.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, kind of flared up a little bit in preseason, and then felt better, and then it was just kind of getting worse. So thought it was time to kind of take a step back and kind of reevaluate it and just take it day by day. And it hasn't necessarily gotten worse, but it wasn't really getting better. So I wanted to kind of be proactive and collaborating with the team. They were extremely supportive. Going over to Germany and seeing somebody that I've seen before, who I'm very comfortable with, just to try to be proactive about it and feel better as soon as I can. So that's kind of all I got for you.
How are you feeling now at this point?
Yeah, feeling a lot better. It's good to be back, be on the ice a little bit, and see the guys and stuff. I think that's always the toughest part about being away and being hurt is not being around the team as much and stuff. So it's been great to be watching them from afar and just the way that we've been playing over the last couple of weeks, and it's been really encouraging. So. That's the hard part, but feeling a lot better now, and hopefully just going to continue to progress over the next couple of days and kind of see where we're at.
How long think about the setup with the guy in Germany?
I don't know. Like it's just.
What is it that gives you the trust to work with a guy like that?
Just like I said, somebody that I've seen before in the past who, very smart, has been around for a long time. And like I said, I just wanted to be proactive about it. Not that it was getting worse. It just didn't feel like I was progressing like I needed to or wanted to. So, I think the team and I just trying to collaborate, and their support obviously meant a lot to get that done and go on the trip and just be proactive about the whole situation.
How long were you there, and what did your day look like over there? Like what was going on?
Yeah, I'm not going to go into the details about my every single day over there. I was there for about 5 days. Direct flight, if you were wondering. Yeah, that's yeah.
You need your miles.
Yeah, exactly.
When do you think you'll be ready to play?
I don't know. I mean, that's kind of today was a good day just to get back on the ice. I mean, it's been probably over a week since I've been on the ice, so we'll take it day to day, continue to try to progress on the ice and see how this week looks and feels. Obviously, I'd love to get out there. Tomorrow, not realistic, but Wednesday, possibly, but we'll just see how the week goes.
Guys play banged up all the time. You've played banged up before. What was a turning point like over the course of that first 13 games for you where you're like, this is kind of not, this is going to be something I'm going to have to investigate further than just kind of push
Well, yeah, well, like I said, it was getting worse and worse as, the games started to go. And so, we wanted to just kind of get it taken care of now, and I think that's maybe something I wouldn't call it a mistake, but I guess a mistake I made in the past is maybe coming back. You want to get back, and you start to feel good, and then you kind of try to jump back into the game, and maybe you're not quite ready yet. So I think with this, just wanted to be mindful and make sure that I'm feeling back as close to 100% before we start getting back into game situations and stuff like that. So it's not something that kind of just prolongs throughout the season.
Without getting into details about the injury, why was it so important for you to kind of take ownership in your recovery and kind of do things a little bit differently, I guess?
I mean, I'm not sure it's so different. I think just in this market, it gets a little bit blown out of proportion, but I think a lot of guys. I think you see it in the NHL, but as well as other leagues that, maybe seek second opinions or go, just seek advice from other areas outside the team. And like I said, I mean, it was, very supportive from the team here and the organization, and everything went smoothly from that point of view. So, I mean, I don't think it's something that's really super abnormal for athletes to take charge of their, their medical, take charge of their body and whatnot. So.
How confident are you the issue is now, in the past, and you won't have to manage it at all moving forward here?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty confident. Like I said, I mean, coming back here, just want to ramp things up, get back on the ice, and just kind of see how it progresses over the week. But, from where I was at up to now, I mean, definitely feel night and day a lot better. So everything's moving in a positive direction.
It's been a long time since you've missed this much time, I think since your third season. What was it like mentally? You mentioned how much you missed being out there. How did you kind of handle that aspect of it, the mental side?
Yeah, it's always tough, but, I think the guys here, they're so supportive, and, it's tough being around from them, but when you do get the opportunity to spend some time, everybody's always super happy to see you and just chat, and it's just a good feeling to be around everybody. So hopefully I'll be back in the practices and stuff like that, and get in those kinds of situations, and just try to, like I said, just continue to progress and take positive steps moving forward. But everybody's been super supportive, so it's always a nice feeling.
Your priority is this team, obviously, but set yourself up maybe for 4 Nations to be healthy for that.
Yeah, I mean, it's still, pretty further along in the future, but I mean, my main priority is obviously right now, and, when that time comes, the priority will be then, so.
I was just going to say 6-1 since you went out of the lineup. What have you liked most about how the guys have played in your absence?
Yeah, just guys stepping up, playing some good teams along the way as well, so it's always great. I mean, I think that's a sign of a great team. Guys stepping up, and, we've got, even the other night against Vegas, 6 forwards out of the lineup, and, having to call guys up and whatnot. Guys are stepping in and making an impact, and, the leaders on our team are stepping up their game too, so it's been great to see.
For you, is there any frustration with all the talk about the injury in the market? Like, obviously you're a private guy, which is understandable, but did that bother you at all?
No, I find it comical, honestly, so it's not frustrating. It's, something you kind of just chuckle over because, I understand, like, why, but at the same time, it's, it is what it is.
Your business. What's it like to have Auston back on the ice?
Yeah, huge to see him back, and obviously being out there. So, I mean, captain, one of the best players in the league, so it's good. Hopefully he keeps progressing to where he needs to be to get back out with us, which will be awesome.
Nylander brothers, sorry, I was looking at
Oh, okay.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Nylander brothers together, can you ever imagine what it would be like to play with your brother in the NHL?
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. I think the first time we'd probably fight a lot on the bench, just bickering back and forth. But yeah, obviously it's an incredible accomplishment by both of them. I don't know how many times that's happened. You guys may know more than me, but same brothers on the same team is I'm assuming extremely rare. So it's just a testament to how hard both of them work to get into this position.
See similarities between them?
I mean, they look the same on the ice, so it's hard to, if you take the numbers off, it's hard to differentiate between the two of them, and obviously both extremely skilled and great with the puck, sort of control the game at their pace, you know what I mean, which is incredible.
Simon was telling us the other day it's been tough juggling being a new father with being an NHLer. What's it like for you? I know it's not your first, but congratulations, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
What's it like mid-season to kind of deal with that?
Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, just push forward and move on to the next day. So, I mean, it's part of the business.
How much sleep you getting?
A lot.
You're getting a lot?
Yeah.
Okay. Did it come, like, how grateful are you it happened, I guess, this week? It's a light schedule and you can kind of navigate it that way.
Yeah, it's been good. Just trying to obviously sort of get everything settled in and move forward to our game tomorrow.
Not the first time, I guess, you play a team that's new in the NHL, so to speak. What's the curiosity factor like for you guys to face Utah?
Yeah, I mean, we've played them a bunch before, so I think when we go there, it'll be different than them coming here. Obviously played all those guys before on Arizona or wherever they were before, but I mean, I think when we go there, it'll be pretty cool and a good experience for sure.
What's it been like to see the young guys like Gorbenkin and Minton get a shot up with you guys here?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, obviously both played really well last game for us, and it's just part of the game, and I think they've done a great job stepping in and helping us push our game forward. We played quite well last game against Vegas, and those guys were a huge part of it. Obviously, Min scored his first goal, which is amazing, and then hopefully they take another step, and the team takes another step tomorrow against a really skilled, fast team.
What did you appreciate about the block party Lorenz put on in that
Yeah, it was great. He's plays hard. I mean, he's won. He knows what it takes. Obviously, great at his role. Really underrated player. So I mean, I think he's been really good for us.
What did it feel like, Alex, to sign officially with the Leafs, join your brother here?
Oh yeah, I mean, it was amazing yesterday. Such an incredible feeling. Just really happy and really excited about being here and be ready for the game tomorrow.
What's it like to be on the same team as your brother again after all these years?
I mean, it's crazy. I've never really been on the same team as him, and just going to the rink together is it's a lot of fun. You know, this is going to be amazing, and just enjoy the moment. And like I said, work hard and get better every day here, and be ready for the game tomorrow. Really excited.
What was Williams' reaction at home when you told him that you'd gotten the contract?
I mean, he was really happy. He actually knew before I was able to call him. So, because I was gonna try to tell him when he came home, but he already knew already. But he was super happy. Obviously, Dad was so happy. He got a little emotional, and it was just really awesome to see. And it was awesome yesterday.
It's a real sense of satisfaction for you. You didn't want to be handed this position. You wanted to earn it. You feel you have.
Yeah, I've been playing good down there. It's been a lot of fun. You know, we had a great team down there, and that's what I wanted to do. You know, I wanted to earn that, and just really happy that this happened. And now, you know, I gotta do what I can do on the ice and try to help the team win as good as possible.
What do you remember most? It's been a while, and it wasn't very as long as you would have liked playing with him the last time, which I guess was the 2016 World Juniors.
Yeah, I mean, it was obviously a lot of fun, and yeah, we got 2 shifts there, and then he got the hit, so that was really unfortunate. But we got 2 preseason games there, and you know, it was a lot of fun just playing on the same team. And now 8 years later, we got to do it again. So it's amazing. It's crazy.
Where's your confidence level at, Alex, at the National Hockey League level? You finished strong, really well last year. Went down to the A, had success. Where do you feel your game is at now?
Oh, it's good. I'm just continuing off what I did last year and building that down in the AHL, and obviously going to bring that up here. I know what I could do in that NHL level. Like you said, I had a really strong finish there in Columbus last year, and just got to build off that, get better every day. You know, it all starts with working hard every shift, and the rest kind of comes by itself when I do that.
Is your dad still in town? Or is he,
Yes, he is.
He'll be at
Yeah.
the game tomorrow?
Yes, he will.
So cool. How
Yeah.
pumped is he to be in the game?
He's so pumped. So it's amazing. So happy, and just so nice.
How about everybody back home? They're in on it now too. They know that.
Yeah. My whole family and all my friends know. So everybody's gonna be up watching the game tomorrow. So it'll be a lot of fun.
Is your dad an emotional guy, or was it surprising to you to see him get emotional, as you said?
Yeah, I mean, very few times he gets emotional. So yeah, it was a little bit. You don't really see that from him. So I mean, it was just awesome. You know, he was just really happy, and it was a special moment for me and my family.
Your line today, you're familiar with.
Yeah.
What's been working for you guys down in the minor leagues?
Yeah, we try to just keep it simple, you know, keep cycling pucks when we're in the O zone, and forecheck D to make them take turnovers, so then we have the puck more and get it back. So, you know, we just try to play go hockey. You know, we like to pass everybody on the line, and we like to shoot as well. So just try to bring that and bring our confidence that we had down in the A to this level.
A lot of people back home watching this game tomorrow night. Like, what's your family back home thinking?
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people watching it, of course. All my buddies and everything. So it's gonna be awesome.
William, how did you find out? What was your reaction?
Yeah, I was looking at taps for my condo because it's being renovated. I was there with my dad, and Brad called me and told me that they're signing Alex. So it was a very special moment for sure.
How do you describe what it means to you to play with your brother in the NHL?
That's hard. I mean, words can't really describe. I think this is what every hockey-playing brother pair probably wishes for his kids. So to be able to do that with their brothers, so it's certainly really special, and yeah, it'll be amazing tomorrow night.
He said he was hoping to tell you himself, but somehow you knew ahead of time. How did you let on to him that you knew?
I just called him, so then I guess he knew that I knew, like, whatever. So, yeah.
I was just going to say, like, what do you remember most about that recent time, the most recent time you played with him? 2016 World Juniors, it should have been longer, of course. What do you remember most about that experience?
Got concussions, so I don't remember too much. No, but
goal in there, though.
yeah. I think we scored like the first shift together. So I mean, when we actually played on the same line. Yeah, I mean, it would have been a lot of fun to be there. I mean, play the entire tournament together, but things happen for a reason. So.
Alex says your dad's not the most emotional guy in the world, but he let a bit out yesterday when he found out.
Yeah, he was emotional yesterday. I think, you know, it's a special moment. I mean, two sons playing on the same team in the NHL is probably pretty special. With only a couple fathers get to experience, so yeah.
Do you let Craig know there's some pretty good chemistry there between the brothers? I know he's with those other guys in the AHL, but talk to him at all about that?
No, I haven't talked to him about that, but maybe he'll watch this interview and maybe he'll do something. No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe you can help, right?
Yeah.
What's it mean to you to see Auston back on the ice today?
Yeah, I mean, great to see him back skating, and I mean, I asked him he's feeling good, so it's missing him a lot out there. So and the leadership that he brings, obviously, and everything that he can do on the ice. So yeah, hopefully he'll be back soon.
One last one on the brother thing. Just the biggest similarity between the two of you and the biggest difference.
I don't know. Biggest similarity. I think we're pretty similar in both ways, like dress, I mean, style, whatever. Like the same things, whatever. Differences, I don't know. I have to think about that one.
To the group, to you, to see Auston back on the ice.
Yeah, it's great. He skated on his own today, and he's feeling a lot better, which was good. And skated today, and probably get on the ice again tomorrow.
What can Alex Nylander give you guys?
Well, he's got skill. Scores a lot in the American League right now, and he's played good down there. He's got good hands and vision and can score goals.
Did you at all think about putting him on a line with William? They've got some chemistry in there.
Well, not right away. We'll see what happens. I mean, we'll just see how it goes.
Right, one step at a time. What have you heard about what he and Fraser and Nikita have done, obviously, together in the AHL?
Well, they've been a good line down there
Yeah.
for sure. I mean, Mitten, small sample size with his injury, but they played some games together, so they have a little bit of chemistry. Krebs and Mitten, a little bit more, I think, even from camp. Yeah, it's we'll see how it goes.
How big is this that Alex earned this chance? He signed the AHL deal, worked his way up. It's not a...
Yeah, no,
it's not a
he's
publicity
earned.
stunt that
No,
they've
it's
earned
not.
it.
He's earned it, and like I said, injuries happen, and guys get an opportunity. And I think he went to Columbus last year and did a pretty good job, and he scored some goals there and stuff in the NHL. So he has NHL experience, which is good. And yeah, we're all excited for him, and I know his brother's really excited.
How similar?
Willie was scoring a lot of goals today in practice.
Yeah. How similar do they look to you on the ice, the brothers?
Yeah, a little bit, I guess. They're a little bit different, but they are similar in a lot of aspects. But Willie is, Willie's, just such a good skater and smooth out there. A little bit different.
We didn't see Domi out there today. Is there anything new on him?
He's still, in rehabbing, and he's not ready to get on the ice yet.
So I imagine, obviously, that would mean he's not going to play tomorrow.
No.
You keep the goalie rotation spinning here, or when a guy gets a shutout, hard to get away from him? What's your plan for tomorrow there?
Yeah, we're still discussing it. We'll let you know tomorrow on that one.
How important was it to get the extra day of details and going into
I thought it was excellent. I thought practice yesterday was a lot of stuff we haven't done for a while, and we got some real good things accomplished yesterday, and today was more of our normal practice, a little bit shorter, and just working on special teams at the end quite a bit because we didn't touch that the other day. So yeah, it's nice to get a little break here and get a little practice time in and be able to work on things that you haven't worked on in a while.
Weird not having a game on a Saturday night.
It is. I'm shocked.
How will you
I
spend your
didn't think
Saturday
it was
night?
allowed for the Leafs not to play on a Saturday night, but we'll take it.
Yeah. You watch a lot of hockey tonight, or how do you spend your evening?
Yeah, normally I watch every night some sort of hockey, and tonight I'll be watching Utah play.